Hello, MWU family. I hope you guys had a very amazing weekend. I went ahead and uploaded a video already. I'm going to upload 2 videos today, which is Sunday. Not too sure if you guys were going to upload tomorrow, which is Monday. I'm working out a schedule to upload over here. I am trying to manage 2 channels now, one in which is just my family's channel. But most definitely, I just wanted to share with you guys something real quick. This is some of what I was able to stockpile over the past 2 weeks or so. Well, maybe the month of January, because we're about to be out of January. This is only some. I do not have set up the canned goods and some other items just because there's really no space. And that's the point of this video. We're going to go ahead and talk about space. I live in a small house. I live in a house, but it's a small house. I do not utilize the basement but to wash clothes. I do not like to store things in the basement because you never know if water can get down there, whether, my stuff is concealed or whatever. God forbid that it gets flooded. So I try to keep everything on the first floor, second floor, and I'm working on keeping things, I'm working on creating more space. Just put it like that. So I just wanted to go over just a few items that I like to keep on hand for my emergency food prep. I like to keep things that are ready to cook. So like this ready pasta, mashed potatoes, they are easy to make. It says boil the water, but I tried it. I used the hot water directly from the sink and it worked. Came out the same, depending on the temperature of your water, but I used the hot water directly from the sink and it came out great. So we have the ready pastas here. If you have not started prepping, just create some type of emergency food items. There's also some emergency non-food items that you can go ahead and stockpile on. But this is just some of what we have that I can actually fit in my kitchen. We have storage upstairs, downstairs, and in our back so far. But when the time comes, I'll go ahead and show you guys all of that as well. The way that we are trying to store some stuff up in here because, listen, I understand we all say, well, we don't have no space. I'm working on getting a little bit more bins. I went ahead and I cleared from under my bed. Let me tell y'all, under my bed was a mess. I had a baby tub under there. I had so much baby stuff, shoes, boxes of I don't know what. But let's just say under my bed is cleared now. So if you want to get yourself some little storage bins, the skinnier ones that can fit like little packets or cans or something in there, make sure you guys get those as well. You can easily store food up in there and, close it up, make sure it's safe, and just slide it right on under the bed. And if you don't have like any space under your bed, let's say it's not high enough, they have things called bed lifts. You can go on Amazon, Walmart, look for them bed lifts, put them on your bed. You can even use crates. Old school people used to put crates under their beds. But make sure you have something that keep your bed risen so you can go ahead and put some stuff on under your bed. That is great emergency storage space. Like I said, right now we are working with whatever we're working with, and we're creating more space. So like I said, I like to keep ready things. So we have plenty of mashed potatoes. This is not all of it. We have plenty of ready rices. So these little buckets, they are stackable. I got them from Dollar Tree. So make sure you guys check out your local Dollar Tree for some storage bins. Listen, ain't nothing wrong to it. This is like the Overflow stash. Let's go ahead and say it like that. I know I picked these up. I did not use them yet. They are single packets of the cheese. You can easily take this, mix it with this. You got some macaroni. Don't forget your seasoning. So I always say we have leftover some rice that I have to go ahead and store, which is rice-a-roni. We have some brown sugar down there. I was cleaning out some stuff and found some popcorn kernels, so I decided to go ahead and store that. We also have this thing here, which is some teriyaki noodles. 2 more tunas here that I need to go ahead and store. This belongs over here, though, because this is like my easy, ready-to-go tuna stash. So we have more of the salmon. You okay, baby? Hey, mommy. We have more salmon, more tuna. This is all our overflow stash. I'm going to go ahead and keep all of this stuff. I'm going to try to stock it somewhere in my kitchen. And then we have the ready rice that I was telling you guys about. I actually went to my bag. Make sure y'all check y'all preps. I went to my back and I actually had some of these. It was kind of stuck to the back. So I pulled it out to the front to kind of try to keep count of how many I have. We also have some more rice. These are not ready rice. You do have to actually cook this through. But this was just for my overflow that I wanted to just show you guys. But make sure you guys just find ways or some type of space that you can store your items. I think when I do under my bed, I'm going to show you guys. I done cleared out, since I'm in the cabinet, I cleared out a cabinet. I'm going to show you guys real quick how I stored my overflow of cans. Now, when I say overflow, this is extras that I have that I don't plan on touching anytime soon. Put it like that. And we still have to try that bread. And when you're in a house full of kids, trust me, they will be touching your stuff unless you got to sit down and have that talk with them. But let me show you guys the cabinet with the overflow of some of the cans. This is some of the cans here that I just been buying. They are in little buckets. I have no idea how many cans is down here. I'm not going to sit there in front for you guys. I don't know. I just been buying. And then I've been putting it in there in the buckets, and I stack them on top of each other. We also have extra, I don't even know, y'all. What is that? Flour. We got sugar, brown sugar. We have cornmeal. Like I say, get the little buckets from Dollar Tree. They definitely help. Here, we have stuff stacked all the way to the top. The boxes go all the way to the top, all the way to the back. Like I said, when you're buying stuff, you can buy it little by little. The kids came up here. Of course, they started touching some stuff. This can actually come down. And we have another tray full of stuff that's ready to cook. I'm not good at organizing. I think I said that before, though. Yes, that was the cans and some extra boxes that I do have in the house. I'm really trying to figure out a way to store this stuff. Like I said, I am going to show you guys once I do have everything set up. But I have been showing you guys little by little. But I don't think preppers are up here showing all of their stuff anymore at this point. Not too sure. See, they come back here and they mess up how I'm trying to organize at least, y'all. But this would be the second video for today. I try to keep it to a minimum of one. I do tell y'all that this is some of the rice that I have found. This is some of it. And then I got a Walmart delivery. There's some more of it. But some of it I have found to the back. And then we have the extra cans to the back there. Like I said, you can get buckets. Just put your stuff in some buckets. Long as you have it. Like somebody told me, get it now, organize it later. Long as you have it. I do keep my what do you call this stuff, detergent in the basement, though. That's what I would keep in the basement, being that the washer and stuff is in the basement. So this is one rack that we do have in the back. So we're gonna try to go ahead and keep stacking until we reach the top. I don't mind. See, somebody done got to the popcorn. So my thing is, if it's open, bring it down. That's what I like. But you know, people don't listen. If it's open, take it down so I can store it in the house. We actually have 3 boxes of eggs. These are 60 count eggs and some more eggs. We have gallons of water and some little waters back there. Juices, dry milk. When you get it, grab it. Worry about storing it later, long as you have it. I saw one other person buy the big containers. And what did they do? They put the food in there, inside of the containers, put the lid on, put it in the corner. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I think I'm going to go ahead and do something like that too. Look at this, y'all. When you have kids, being that it's cold enough in the back hallway, I guess I see why they left it here. Because this is my back. So this is just some of the other stuff that we do have that's stored back here. Great idea. If you do have little corners such as this, I went ahead and stored this beside my back stairs and just put some stuff up there. There's nothing wrong with it, guys. Listen, get prepping. Stock up, stock up, stock up. I cannot urge people enough to just stock up, even if it's little by little. Y'all, yes, yes, yes. So that is it for this video. Since this is open and only one is taken out, I'm going to go ahead and put that on the snack shelf so they will have access to it. When stuff is hidden, they don't touch it because they don't see it. So, like I said, when stuff is open, if they decide to open something, I like to pull it out so they can go ahead and finish it. This way I know to buy more. But that's pretty much it. Get yourself some bins. You can store bins under the bed. Get the bins with the lids. Without the lids, these can go on them racks that I just showed you guys in the back hallway. They have big ones. They have small ones. I actually just did a Home Depot walkthrough. And they actually sell the shelves that you can store in your home. So definitely, guys, stock up. Store the best way you can. Find the space. Trust me, when you think there's no space, there's space. I had to declutter a lot, and I still got to, listen, y'all, I got a lot of decluttering to do. When I tell y'all, I just be having stuff places. I be buying stuff 3 times and don't even need it just because I don't know where it's at. That's how much I need to declutter. I'm going to be real. But that is it for this video. I hope you guys found this video helpful in some type of way. We are all learning as we go. And for those of you experts in the prepping community, make sure you leave some helpful tips in the comments below because we all can use them. Thank you guys for tuning in, the MWU family. And if you're new to the channel, please go ahead and consider subscribing. It wouldn't hurt you nothing and it wouldn't cost you nothing. And if you watched the video, make sure you go ahead and leave us a like. Press that like button. If you're still shy and you've been here for a minute, like I always say, just drop an emoji down in the comment. I'll just go ahead and simply leave you an emoji back, or just to say hi or thank you. Don't be shy. I do not bite. Unless we got some chicken with some hot sauce or something like that. But I don't bite, y'all. Listen, it's all good. Like I said, this is how we're managing. This is our overflow. Now I'm about to figure out where to put this. Like I said, some of it can fit on the racks that I do have in the kitchen. And if not, I'm going to go ahead and find a place to store it because there's always space somewhere. See you guys next video. Enjoy the week.